everyone. It is our final full day here in a very, very gorgeously hot Magic Kingdom. I don't know what the actual temperature is right now, but I feel like my skin might fall off, and I've stepped outside for 2 minutes. We are off to Epcot this morning, so you and I are going to go and explore Flower and Garden in more detail today. So it'll be you and I, and I've actually got Poppy and a guest today called George. George is Poppy's best friend, so George is going to be featuring in a couple of my photos today. You and I will be at Epcot this morning with George and Poppy. And then this afternoon, we'll head over to join Carla to watch Festival of Fantasy Parade, because she's not seen that yet. And then this evening, we'll take a break, and then I'll go back into the Magic Kingdom this evening and just have a lovely time wandering around. So Epcot, Magic Kingdom, lovely, hot, sunny day. You, me, George and Poppy. Let's have an amazing day. So this is the Ticket and Transportation Centre. So if you drove in and parked, this is where the hub that you would come to. So the car parks are all over that way, and you can get the monorail to Epcot or Magic Kingdom from here, or the resort hotels that surround Bay Lake. So that's like Grand Floridian and Polynesian, or you can get the ferry boat over to Magic Kingdom. So most people visiting Magic Kingdom who drive would come here, and then they would either get the ferry boat or the monorail. I used to like to get the ferry boat in the morning and the monorail in the evening, but obviously you do you. So the very first thing I'm going to do is go and get some guide maps. I know the park really well, but I want to know what's happening exactly at the festival and where all the toy booths are. So let's get one. So every festival has a guide, and it's your one-stop shop. It's all on the app as well, but it's easier to, well, I find it easier to have a little booklet. It's got everything that you might want to eat from the specialist booths. It's got where all the topiaries are for Flower and Garden. It's got lists of special merchandise that you can have for individual festivals. And then at the back, there is a food challenge. You get 6 items from this list, get stamps on the fruities here, and you get a free food item at the end of it if you complete the challenge. You do not have to do it all in one day either, so if you're here for a few days, you can spread it out. Let's go have some fun. It is super duper busy in here today, so I think the first thing we'll do is go and get my pass holder magnet, which I think is a Villains one at the moment. I'm really excited about that. I love a bit of Maleficent, and obviously they're opening a villain show the day we leave tomorrow, so I won't get to see that unfortunately till September. And building Villains Land, even more excitingly, in Magic Kingdom. I will totally miss Rivers of America, especially at night. It's so stunning. However, I just love the thought of Villains Land. Anyway, I digress. Let's go and get a fridge magnet for my annual pass. So this is where we're heading. Creations Shop, which is next door to the Creations Cafe, which has a very large Starbucks in it. It'd be like a Starbucks. And you can see that yellow sign, which is one of the little excitements and little buzzes I get when I'm here. Get a free badge. Let's go in. That was really quick and easy. I just scanned my magic band and showed them my ID and was handed my magnet. So this will be going on my fridge at home, and it does indeed have Maleficent on it. How exciting, another one for my collection. Connections is a really nice place to shop, actually. It's got a really good selection. I'm just going to see if they've got a t-shirt that I saw yesterday. Oh, they have got it. This is the t-shirt I saw in Hollywood Studios that they didn't have in my size. So let's see if they've got it here. So this is the one I want, the red one. They have got other colours. They've got black and they've got Donald. And it is... It's $44.99 before my discount. But they have only got it in really large sizes. And as much as I don't want a baggy t-shirt, I don't want it to feel like a dress. But it's so cute. It's got sparkly Mickey on it. I will wait. I will either see if Steve can get it today in Hollywood Studios, or I will just get it when it comes to the outlets. How cute is this? It's absolutely tiny. Here's my hand for context. Little tiny baby, and it's so soft. And if you are looking for one for a baby, it's $26.99. It's very cute. And they've got it in different colours, and they've got t-shirts as well. I've seen quite a lot of baby clothes this time. So, of course, it wouldn't be Flower and Garden without Spike's pollination exploration. So we will begin that in a minute. We will work our way around the World Showcase looking for Spike the Bee. And because I'm an annual pass holder, I was able to save $2 on that. So instead of being $9.99 plus tax, it was $8.51 including tax. So that's a nice little bonus. So we're going to start our adventure then around the World Showcase, looking for topiaries and looking for Spike the Bee as well. The other thing that has now come out is my UV brolly. I cannot recommend these enough. If you are coming between April and October, possibly even later sometimes, it makes so much difference. Yes, it means carrying a brolly around, which is a bit of a pest, but honestly, it is so much better than getting sunstroke. It's so much better. It means you can stand in lines, it means you can stop and stare at things, and you're not going to get sunstroke. So definitely invest in one. They're about £10 on Amazon, or $12-ish. First topiary of the day here, we got Phineas and Ferb. Looking spectacular. Next to Phineas and Ferb, we've got Mickey, Minnie and Pluto. Let's see if we can... Oh, and Chip and Dale as well. Oh, Kingman! How you doing? Oh, this smells so yummy. Look at all the bees. Real Spike the Bees. Having a great time. Look at them all. My goodness. I think that's salvia that they're sitting on. Beautiful lavender colour. And obviously quite full of pollen. Oh, we love a succulent. Got a good old few of those in the garden at home. I'm planning to do a living roof in the new house in Devon. So that's going to be pretty succulent heavy, I think. So this is presented by Scentsy, and at Christmas they did like giant baubles in Epcot, and you could smell all the different Christmas scents, and this is just amazing. It just smells like spring and summer. Really lovely. I love seeing these trees in blossom. Quite a few times of the year when I come here, they're all cut back for the winter. And you look at them and you think, how are they ever possibly going to grow back? So they cut them back quite hard. And every year they do. They come back and they look beautiful and stunning. For the birds and the bees and the butterflies. Just heading towards World Showcase now. A wonderful topiary now. Our Encanto topiary this year. Found our first spike lily of the day in the desert garden in Mexico. Well, he is just hanging out, so I will get a sticker on the shot.
Alright, we gotta put your shoe on.
She was giving it to them because she had so many. Original.
I'm not gonna get any of the.
I'm gonna hit somebody. I'm gonna run over somebody.
Okay, sugar crisis averted. I was incredibly tempted. They got super peoply in there really, really quickly. So I decided to hot tail it out of there. It was just so crowded. There were people in scooters and people with their families and just quite a lot of people. So not much fun tripping up small children. So let's just keep looking for topiaries. Little flower and garden banners are up in the town. And the trains are running today. We found Spike the Bee. He's with his basil. And there he is, hovering over it. Doing some work on St Mark's Square there. Not sure what they're doing. I'm sure it'll be lovely when they're finished though. So we're heading towards the American Pavilion now for our next Spike the Bee. We've got a double whammy here. We've got the Tiana topiary and we've got Mr. Spike the Bee as well with magnolias. And there he is, just hidden away down there.
We kind of had some bar.
45 years old, my goodness. That looks like orange blossom. I didn't even know you could do that with orange blossom. found Mr. Spike the Bee in his little Japanese garden, little moss garden, and he is with an iris. So I shall get him in the sticker book. Found Spike the Bee. He is with Peppers, and he is in the Moroccan garden. And just behind me is also Piggy and Kermit the topiary. So we're going to look at them in a sec. Let's just grab Spike the Bee first, though. Onward to France now. We are looking for Beauty and the Beast topiaries and, of course, Spike the Bee in his little garden in France.
Bye-bye.
Here he is with the roses. He was an incredibly tricky one to find. It's just by the arcade, though, if you're looking. Very civilised, unlike the real UK. Oh, and there's Spike the Bee. I didn't even have to look for him, he just jumped out. Today he's with the camellia. And of course Twinings make all of these teas with herbs. So they're always great to try. If you go in and ask, sometimes they are having tastings. Winnie the Pooh and the rabbit too. If you go into those phone boxes and lift up the handle of the phone, then there are messages being played you can listen to. So we are now done with Spike the Bee for World Showcase. You've got the crocodile over there as well. So we are going to move out of World Showcase and back towards the main body of the park. Heading for the Honey Bistro Garden now, which was apparently where Spike lives. So let's have a little look around and see if we can find him. So we are making amazing progress actually. We've only got 4 more to go, and they're all sort of around-ish the main hub near Living with the Land as well. So we will crack through those. I need to leave the park in just under an hour, so we should be able to get those done and have a look at some more topiaries, and then I've got to head over to the Magic Kingdom so that we're there in time for the parade this afternoon. Mr. Goofy there, running around. And this sea of flowers is amazing. They are so densely planted, it's just outstanding. And then you have the coolness of the water and the monorail. And over there in the distance, Spaceship Earth. It's very lovely and very inspiring. Spaceship Earth. Just heading back to Mickey's Picnic, which we saw earlier on. Spike was there and I walked right past him. There he is, hanging out with the sunflowers. Okay, now we're going to move towards the butterfly house, I think. Didn't quite make it in there the other day either, but there is a Spike the Bee in there too, so double reason to go in. Just on my way to World Discovery, and I've just been given 2 free packets of Starburst by the cast here. They've got big barrels of them they're just giving out, which is rather lovely. Free stuff. Actually, do you know what? I am really thirsty. I haven't really stopped to eat or drink properly today, which I should have, but I haven't. So I'm going to put this stuff in my bag, and then I think I might stop in the cola shop and just enjoy some free beverages in there as well, because again, free is free, why not? Just neck some Coke, and then I will keep going, and we will find the last of our Spike the Bees. This is where you want to head for sample sizes of free Coke products. It's delicious and it's free. Got Huey, Dewey and Louie here. Little topiaries. And then I think Spike the Bee might be over there with Donald as well. So we're going to look at him in a sec. There we go, Donald's community garden here. Looking fresh and lovely. There he is. Go and find Spike now. He's here somewhere. And here's Mr. Spike the Bee, our penultimate one. He is right next to the playground. Got one more to get now. Just got to go into the butterfly house and we'll be done, and then we'll need to go up to Magic Kingdom, watch parade. It's more of the bird houses that they have over at Animal Kingdom. So I just met such a lovely lady. She brings all of her plushies out. She makes all of her own ears like I do with Poppy. And she takes pictures of them for Instagram. So I will put her Instagram handle up on the screen here, and you can go and look at her creations as well. I'm going to go follow her on Instagram in a minute. And I'll Spike the Bee for this hunt.
Get a video of mine.
There he is with the salvia. We have finally completed. And I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes inside Butterfly Landing. Last time I was in here, it got so hot that my phone stopped working. So we'll be in and out, and then we will go over to Magic Kingdom.
Sabrina, she's getting your forehead. It's really large.
Please get away from me.
Okay, the sun's gone in a little bit now, but it's so hot. Back to my legs are sweating. So I'm going to head over to Magic Kingdom now. I would have liked to have stayed later. We have completed Spike the Bee. We've seen most of the topiaries, maybe all of them. I need to check off the list. If we've missed some, it's only a few though. And I did make a promise that I would go over to Magic Kingdom and watch the parade at 3 o'clock. It's only on once a day, and this is our last day, so this is the last chance for my friend to see it. So I'm going to head over to Magic Kingdom now. I would have loved to have stayed and ridden some of the Epcot rides again. As you know, this is my co-favourite park, and I will absolutely rinse Magic Kingdom again tonight. It was fun last night in the rain, but it was also a bit mad. So I do want to go back on Pirates and a few of the others as well. But yeah, let's, there's an art show, I just got distracted. But let's head over to Magic Kingdom now on the monorail and watch the parade. Maybe go and meet Mickey Mouse if he's not got a huge line. And then we'll be back again in Magic Kingdom this evening for some final fun in the park. And there's Tink. Ooh, there's Tink on the back. Here he goes again, here he goes again. How amazing is that as a bit of kid?
It's time to officially kick off the magical friendship fair! You're right! I can't wait! Today is going to be such a
And it's raining again. And I've got my poncho on this time instead of a rolly because I didn't want the lightning rod. So we're going to go and get food and hopefully it'll clear up and then hopefully there'll be fireworks later. We are now 5 very soggy people on Small World. Hopefully you can hear me. I've had to take my mic off because everything was just getting too wet. I'm just heading around to Haunted Mansion now. The others have just gone on to Philomagic. It is really starting to rain again. I have covered my camera. It's really starting to come down again. We are going to wait for the fireworks. The fireworks are supposed to be on in 40 minutes. And at the moment, they're still saying that they're on in 40 minutes. But the rain's just coming and going really quite a lot. But we just don't want to... We'd rather have a not perfect view, but watch the fireworks if they happen, rather than stand for 40 minutes now to try and get a perfect view and then it not happen anyway, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to wait a second though and wait for the worst of the rain to stop, and then I'll go and do some photos with Miss Poppy while they're all full of magic, and then we'll see where we're at with the fireworks. Sorry about the bad framing, but the weather is not playing ball. This has been every night this week. Just thought while I'm here I may as well do some shopping. This one is $34.99. I love it, but it's not practical, is it? Okay, Poppy's photo shoot is done. We managed it in the rain. The rain is still happening, but it's not like pouring down, so I feel quite optimistic about the fireworks actually. I really don't think they're going to send poor old Tinkerbell down though. You can still see lightning. I don't think it would be safe for her, but I think actually they'll be all right shoving some fireworks in the sky. So I think the kids might get the fireworks show. So we're going to just go try and find somewhere now that's a reasonable view. We've left it till about 20 minutes before the show, so it won't be primo view, but it should be good. Let's go and see what we can see. We are by the castle. It is raining. There are crowds here.
Just says it's showtime at 9:20.
So this is the most room I've ever had for fireworks. But the castle's still open and it's 9:15 and the fireworks are supposed to start in 5 minutes and there haven't been any messages saying it's starting. So I don't know. I think it'll happen. I just don't think it's going to happen at 9:20.
Not there.
So we will just keep waiting.
Oh.
10 o'clock and we think it's happening.
Just 10 minutes, the magic kingdom happily ever after. Presented by Pandora.
So after a really long wait, fireworks happened at 10 o'clock and we thoroughly enjoyed them. The rain has now stopped, which is perfect as the park is now closed. It's 10:30, so we're going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for bearing with us today. We are going back to the Contemporary Resort now. We're going to get something to eat and we are going to get dry for the third night in a row. I've got the soggiest feet in the world. Thank you so much for watching today. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, or follow us over on Instagram. We will be producing our final vlog tomorrow, which will be Disney Springs in the morning, and then we will be going home in the evening, sadly. Our flight has been delayed by 2 hours though, so at the moment we're not sure if we're going to be able to stay a bit longer and have some fun, or if we're going to have to go and sit in the airport. But we'll find out tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. We wish you were here, but until you can be, have a magical day.